Top of a developing story this morning. According to the Detroit News, 8 people right here in our state, in Michigan, are being monitored for the Ebola virus. 24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson is at the live desk with everything we've been able to gather this morning on this. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Emily. And during our last hour, we learned about the number total. 8 people here in the state are being monitored for Ebola. This does not mean that they're showing any symptoms or have the virus itself, but health officials are keeping in contact with them as a precaution. According to the Department of Community Health, those 8 people are in several Michigan counties. They're not saying whether they recently traveled to Africa or how they may have come in contact, but none of them has tested positive thus far. They're not releasing which counties those people are from, but they're being monitored according to CDC guidelines. Under those guidelines, anyone at risk of being exposed to Ebola should be actively monitored for 3 weeks after the potential exposure. We already reported last week that one person here in Kent County is being monitored for Ebola. That's unclear if that case is included in the new 8 total. That person recently returned from West Africa, but to the best of their knowledge, did not come in contact with an Ebola patient, is not showing any symptoms, and is said to be in good health. But as a precaution, they must take their temperature twice a day and call into the health department with that reading and report any changes in their health. Now, Michigan is not one of those states that's under the mandatory quarantine like New York or New Jersey. For those people that are returning from West Africa and have to be quarantined. Michigan, again, not part of that. We'll be sure to pass along any updates on this situation as soon as we get them in. At the live desk this morning, Mark Thompson, 24-hour News 8. Back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mark.